episode of MaxAttack where we rush people in the face and we see what happens. I think that we now have better placing for the camera, which I based completely on Pro Jared's review that I saw a few videos for. I've seen a few reviews, or let me be more accurate, I've listened to a few reviews because I really didn't want to see a whole lot due to wanting to be surprised. I did have a friend that streamed, so I got to see a bit of some of the levels. I kind of just jumped into this. We're picking Tundra Man because it's the closest thing to water, and hopefully electricity, you know, doesn't mix well with water, so maybe that'll be the weakness. I have no fucking idea. We've yet to really get a weakness to work on a boss thus far. I'm hoping to maybe change that this time, but I don't know. But, you know, we're just going to play and hope for the best here. So we're going to do the whole slip and slide thing because, of course, it's a nice level. It's the name Tundra Man. So, I want to talk a little more about, instead of kind of just reacting to the gameplay, which is obviously going to happen as I play it. I do want to spend a little more time kind of, I guess, giving impressions. Because I'm not really sure how much I've done that thus far. But there are two things I can say right off the bat. And that said, I know I'm going to review this in some way, shape, or form in the future. But the levels look great. They look really awesome, and they're what I was expecting from, I think a lot of people were expecting from, because this wasn't the thing from My Number 9. We all know that. So this does a much better job of that, and it is, you know, actually good. But speaking of good, there's one very key aspect of this game that, in my opinion, thus far, unless something really changes, is not very good. And that is the music. I really don't think like it's not bad, but it's not great. And that's maybe that's unfair to say, like not everything is going to be great. But in most Mega Man games, even like the bad ones, except for maybe like X7, there are a lot of the tracks that are pretty damn good. And I really don't know why I did that, actually. That health, like, wasn't even worth it for what I did to get it. And good thing there was an extra life there, because clearly I needed it. But, the music is really just not, it's very underwhelming. It sounds not, it lacks something. I don't know what it is. I want to say personality, but, you know, what is a Mega Man track truly supposed to sound like at the end of the day? But I don't necessarily know the answer to that. I obviously don't hate the music, but it doesn't grab me like a lot of other tracks would. And it's painful to say that in a Mega Man title. That shouldn't be a thing that I have a negative opinion on. Needless to say, it is there, and it is what it is. I really should try and take more advantage of my sub-weapons, but just like my traditional Mega Man style of play, I tend to forget to have them and just bust her up. For the sake of getting this done, maybe in like one shot or whatever, maybe I should, you know, make some sort of attempt to do that more. In fact, right here, damn it, as I press the wrong button, we're going to try to do just that. Drop blocks on this guy's head until he dies. There we go. And now to make it back, we'll do that. Should have thought that through before, huh? That would have been great. Alright, so we got Tundra Man stage here. We're doing the slip and slide. So far, this level isn't so bad. I only died due to extreme stupidity on my part. I'll hopefully we can find a way to make this all work out like the last few stages, with the exception of how we, of course, started this whole series. But yeah, six videos in, feeling pretty good. I decided to change the camera angle a little bit, let it zoom in a little more here. I also decided to put my Mega Man 11 diorama thing or GameStop, whatever, because they're partnered, up for display here. Oh, you motherfucker. Wait, you still start? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, so one thing with this game, and I honestly didn't even care all that much, like it hasn't been that big of a deal. But that's just kind of how the stages have gone thus far. Like, there should have been checkpoints somewhere there. So the checkpoints, they're not exactly very generous. So there's a lot here for getting one. I know something that people seem to think with this is that, well, it's not think, like the levels are longer flat. And it makes it suck that much more when you die. And of course the easy answer is good, but you have to play to do that. And it takes a lot longer to get that next try if the levels are overall longer. Period. Like that's... I can see how that would be an issue for some people. We did so good that time, we don't really need help. Of course now, you see, but this is the whole thing too. Like, you get used to it and then you just kind of start going by. It's all good, you know? Once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. We do have one energy can from when we decided to just say fuck it and buy a whole bunch of stuff. But I also have no lives left. Like, so even if I make it to the boss, we're kinda screwed, maybe? Unless there's another extra life along the way, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna kind of assume that there isn't, though. Hey, there's a checkpoint finally! Is there a mini-boss here? I'm thinking this is probably the mini-boss, if there is one. I don't think there's a regular boss gate. Seems too early for that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so apparently the game summoned the Black Ranger. Because we got a fucking Mastodon over here. And I'm not quite sure how to hit this guy. I think it's the bottom part. Let's try to slow him down a bit. Yeah, I think that's what he looks right. Alright, so this guy is a bit of a douche. Because, of course, you gotta fucking slip and slide. You gotta play this balancing act on these freaking platforms. It's not an ideal fight by any means. Let's try and use the speed gear here to our advantage, except we're really just kind of getting hit because, of course, there's a snowstorm while this is all happening. And I also fucked up my using the speed gear there. Good thing he's dead, because that was pretty bad. Not the most terrible mini-boss, but we didn't do that great on him, so it is what it is. We may have to try this one again. Fuck. It kind of makes me just want to eat it now, save the time. But we'll give it a fair shot. That is a weapon can. I really kind of wish that was an energy can instead, because then I would just use one here and say screw it. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do that now anyway. No, I don't want to use an amiibo. I haven't done that yet. I do have the amiibo edition, just to put that out there, but I haven't tested it yet. So I have no idea what it does or doesn't do. Like how much of an effect it really has on anything in the game. I should probably try that at some point. I spent the extra money for it. I might as well see what the hell it does. I'm sure it just gives me some random in-game item of Maybe it's not random, maybe it's very specific. I don't know how it works. Oh, that's actually pretty hateful, because I'm going to assume those spikes are one-hit death. That's why they're all shiny and shit. It's like, hey, shiny, don't hit me. Or run into me. Oh, let me get hit there, because it sucked. Got him. I do like and have fully embraced the fact that enemies that are kind of shielded in a way, you can use your charge shot and break their shield. It's kind of nice. Because shielded enemies are really kind of sort of bullshit. So it's cool to finally have a way around. That was kind of neat. Oh no! I can get that. I want that. I need that. I need both of those. I'm probably going to die trying to get both. We didn't die getting that. If I can make this jump. Huh! Oh shit, I made it. Oh my goodness. Hell yes! I think we just saved this fucking video, because otherwise it's going to last too. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So let's see if this whole electric on water or ice, whatever, theory is correct.
Trying to take my spot.
Because if it's not, I'm probably fucked.
You want to dance? Feel freeze.
Aren't you a pretty individual? Oh god. What the fuck is he doing? He kind of looks like, what's his nuts? Freeze Man from Mega Man 7. And we definitely have his weakness because this guy is getting his fucking ass whipped. He's also not doing a very good job of hitting me in general. Except, as I say that, he hits me. And he's dead. That was easy as fuck. Okay. He really didn't do much to me. I guess he saw my presence and just kind of froze up. Which would be better if it was actually, you know, Freeze Man, but it's not. Fucking Tundra Man. He dances around with ice skates, except he danced to his death very clearly. So, that's a cool ability that I'll forget to use like the rest of them, I'm sure. That's really cool. What to do with the power gear? How could that even get better? It takes up more of the screen. That's fucking amazing. Holy shit. That is badass. That may just be one of the coolest Mega Man original abilities ever. I will say, and I think I pointed this out before, I do appreciate, because the power gear exists, and I assume that's the only reason you can really do it. In the X series, you're allowed to charge your shots so they become slightly different. And the power gear allows you to kind of do that without having to charge up. Hey, we got more story.
Gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wily and I.
Why would they show the stage select screen for the context of the story?
Threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they can be true partners to humankind at last.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power,
the usual, well,
speed.
but humans and consequences and such and such. Oh no, we gotta use them for what they're built for. Machines are meant to carry out tasks and blah blah blah. Man versus machine.
And with my double gear system, we can
it just has a story now. And this gives more context to it, I guess, which is kind of nice.
Instantly become a hero.
You really don't play the classic series for a story of any sort. So
However,
it's kind of cool. I appreciate the effort.
To Wily's ideas and research.
I like how Auto and Roll are kind of just hiding in the background there.
It
like
puts an
eavesdropping,
incredible
but
strain on the
they don't want to be
robots that
seen.
use it.
That's why they're back there.
And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to
Or at
cause
least that's the
terrible
assumption
harm.
anyway, because... Oh,
At
that,
the time,
see, he turned around, they
nothing
hit.
was
See, that wasn't far off.
Riley's
It
research
was
was
correct.
cancelled in favor of my independent thought research.
In fact, I was so distracted by watching them in the
Riley
corner,
never
I,
forgave
like, missed half of
And
this.
his views have
Luckily,
grown
this is going to be a
ever
video on
more
YouTube, so I can just watch my own video and see it again.
How ironic that my efforts to quench Wiley's hot-headedness
You know,
before
Roll,
led him
he's still
astray
turned in that direction.
only ended
So
up
maybe you
fueling
should
the
be in the
fire.
corner where Otto is.
Doctor,
They're not very good at this stealth thing.
If only I'd shown
Maybe they
him
need to
there was a
find
way
Stealth
work
Man, kill him,
together
take his abilities, so
instead
they're
of just
better at
telling
this.
him that he was wrong. Maybe we'd still be friends.
a way to work together.
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly.
I'm also making a
Using
better
it
attempt to
properly
try and do
requires
what the
proper
goal was, to
judgment.
make these, like...
Wiley's dream of developing technology to make
And I actually would have been on time, in
into
all
a
fairness,
hero
like, the whole,
could become
anywhere
reality
between, like,
if used by you.
10's probably too short,
I'm
but, like,
trusting you,
15
Mega Man.
minute-ish, a little less or a little
I
more.
almost forgot something very important.
Lengthwise for each of these
I've
videos.
just finished
And I
giving
would have met
Rush a
that,
good
but
tune-up.
much like
He's
the
all
very
ready
first
to
video
head
I
out
did,
with you.
and I think the one after that too, because
Rush!
of how badly it went.
Rush, help Mega Man.
It would have been
Keep
cool
him safe.
to,
Be a good boy now.
or I kind of went off thought there.
We've got this, Rush.
Their story, and it's taking up time. Hey, it's Eddie and Beat now also. Hashtag side character lives matter. View an explanation of Rush Jet. I already know what that does because I played fucking Mega Man before, so I'm gonna do a hard pass on that. Of course, watch it work differently in this game somehow. Anyway, we're past time, but that's another boss down, so success is had. Next time we will do whoever the next boss is gonna be, which we'll try to use the same theory of who probably is good on them and hope for the best. Till then, I'll catch you guys next time.